What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Babalam, tenderizing the beef that I got in the fridge because I just cut off my last night, and then I'm just cooking it up for my girl later. But in related news, in today's video we're gonna be talking about the origin of Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert's beef. For academics on a Discord call yesterday or the day before that, sometime recently, was talking about all behind the scenes of Carti and Uzi, and one tidbit of information he gave us was part of the original reason as to why Lil Uzi Vert and Playboi Carti beefed, which we were kind of left in the dark about because they fought and everything, but we had no idea why. More videos coming soon too, because academics gave a lot of information. So without further ado, for this video specifically, the origin of Carti and Uzi's beef, let's talk about it. Okay, so as I mentioned in the intro, academics yesterday, the day before that, maybe it was like 10 years ago, we have no idea. Nah, it was pretty recent. But academics, with some possible co-hosts for one of his upcoming podcasts, we're talking about Uzi, Carti, Youngboy, Lil Tecca, pretty much every rapper in between. But more specifically in this video, we'll be talking about a tidbit where they talked about how Carti possibly went behind Uzi's back. It's really up to y'all to decide which side you on, Uzi or Carti, to see who was actually in the wrong. But that's, I guess, how Uzi saw it in recording with his arch enemies DJ Drama and Don Cannon. But as we'll get into a little bit later, he's actually cool with Don Cannon and DJ Drama now, and they're actually recording Love Is Rage 3 or whatever project Uzi's working on to be forever young, back with the purple hair Uzi and all that. So let's just get into the clip real quick and then we'll analyze the situation afterwards.
Yo, Carti records, which was maybe that's one of the reasons him and Uzi was whatever. The people who used to manage Carti, right? No, who signed Uzi actually, like Drama and them, like Carti after Uzi stopped fucking with them, Carti started recording with them, and that's when Uzi also was kind of going back and forth with Carti. Nigga.
Alright, so as we just heard from academics, after Uzi split up with DJ Drama and Don Cannon, and by the way, if you don't know who those two are, Don Cannon and DJ Drama are the co-owners of Generation Now, which is Lil Uzi Vert's label that he's been signed to pretty much his entire career. And so Uzi, starting around early 2017, a little bit before Love Is Rage 2 dropped, he started hating his label and started completely slandering them online, whether you want to believe it or not. That's not for me to say, but some more specific things he claimed on Twitter and Instagram story, whatever. He was gonna quit music, and he claimed don't sign to a label, all the youngins following him because they'll fuck up your SoundCloud. Not that SoundCloud really matters anymore, but I just want to clarify that the last time that Uzi and Carti actually officially released a song and collaborated was in 2018 on Die Lit, which released in like May 11, 2018, I believe, on the song Shoota. And ever since, we haven't really gotten much from them other than SRT, but that was a leak. And so maybe that's a more recent collab and they're cool now, which is a little bit evidence that we'll be talking about a little bit later. But it would make sense that Uzi and Carti started beefing after Carti started recording with Don Cannon and DJ Drama post 2018 Die Lit, so like 2019 Whole Lotta Red V1 era, which actually the academics and the people on that Discord call were specifically talking about. And so if he started working with Cannon and Drama in 2018 after Die Lit released in 2019 Whole Lotta Red, it would make sense because Uzi actually announced that he wasn't cool with Carti in late 2019, like right before Futsal Shuffle and the Eternal Take rollout. So they could have honestly not been cool like beginning of 2019 or mid 2019 while Carti was still recording with Cannon and Drama. But as I mentioned a little bit before, Uzi is back working with Don Cannon after the fans have berated him on Twitter in his replies, telling him to go back to all the old producers and the old sound and all that. Not Molly Raw, sadly, because Uzi claimed that he stole money from him, and then Molly Raw claims that that's completely false. So they're not really solving any of those issues anytime soon, unfortunately, and Molly Raw is like a goated producer. But aside from all that, if Uzi is back working with Don Cannon and DJ Drama and recording the studio with them again, that could possibly mean that Uzi and Carti are cool again too, because now the whole reason, or at least one primary reason why Uzi and Carti were beefing in the first place, because Carti apparently or allegedly, according to Uzi, went behind his back recording with his ops, they aren't aren't his ops anymore. Or at least that's what I would hope. Maybe Uzi, you know, is sticking to his principles, and no matter who it was, he still doesn't like how Carti went behind his back. I have no idea. I'm not Uzi or Carti's close friend. I'm an affiliate though. I'm his dog's babysitter, Carti's that is, and I'm Uzi's dentist. I clean his braces. But also, if we recall, and this is the conclusion of the video, Uzi did claim on Twitter quite recently that he went crazy last year and the year before, and that he's going back to his old self. So thus, he could understand that maybe he was the problem with all of these people, because he was beefing with Carti, Molly Raw, all the old producers, Canon and Drama all at the same time. So maybe he realized that he was the issue because he was the common denominator. And all along, Canon and Drama were just trying to help. Like, they were just trying to lead him in the direction of good music. For when they were executive producing all of his shit in 2016, everything was straight flames, which, you know, in public perception overall, you know, a lot of people are saying Uzi fell off. Now, he did sell the most he has ever done on Eternal Atake because he built up so much hype. So there's an argument for the case that maybe Uzi's doing the right thing going away from Canon and Drama. But again, that's not for me to decide. And there you have it, the origin of Playboi Carti and Lil Uzi Vert's beef, or at least one primary reason for it. Basically, Carti just recorded with his ops, aka his label owners, that Uzi wasn't fucking with for that time period. But he may be cool with them again, and that's why Uzi and Carti were back in the studio this year in 2020 recording SRT and possibly some upcoming songs. Hopefully on Whole Lotta Red and Love Is Rage 3, but honestly I doubt it, unfortunately. Would be lit though. But you know what, after thinking about it a little bit, if our theories are correct that Playboi Carti has had to record Whole Lotta Red like for the third time, because we're on version 3 after Atme was a complete fail of a rollout, and that was version 2 in 2019, as we just spoke about was V1, then maybe since Uzi and him might be cool, and that's a might because we don't know for sure, then maybe Uzi's on it. Just like every single Carti official project that's dropped thus far, self-titled and Die Lit. But that's only 2 projects, so I guess we don't have that much data. Maybe Carti will announce something like the night of Whole Lotta Red's release, or else I'ma have to release Whole Lotta Red on Carti's face. Bruh. So with that, it's your boy Bob Lamb signing off. About to head out to brunch and drink some champagne with the homies, but they already know that I gotta break the glass and cut the waitress's neck so that we can finally reach the holy grail of Whole Lotta Red bleeding out of her neck so Carti can suck it up and then drop the album finally. But let me know in the comments if you think Uzi and Carti are cool now, if you think they're ever gonna drop any more collabs in their career. Hopefully. Make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news, drama, and analysis videos, as well as to follow me on all my socials in the description. Join the Bob Gang if you with it. I'm designing some new merch on t-shirts, so it's gonna be a little less expensive for y'all, because I know that was a main concern, and it's gonna be lit. I got an animator drawing something up. It's gonna be Uzi Carti related, just how I like it, how y'all like it, how everyone likes it in the butt. Peace out, Carti people. Know what I'm saying? Brr.